Hi, Goddess. So I made a post last week where basically I said, you are worthy of your purpose. You're worthy of the time that it takes to discover that purpose. Purpose is not something that is only for other people and not you, okay? And I still fully believe in that. But I received some interesting questions from the community, and I really care about this. And so I just wanted to make a quick video to explain a little bit more about what that means and to answer those questions. So I did take some notes. You might see me glancing out to the side just because, like I said, this is very important to me to really get this message across. And hopefully I'll only take a few minutes of your time. So the question that I received is kind of like, what if I feel like I don't have a purpose? Do I need a purpose? And what if I'm not actually longing for one? I'm not concerned with that. I don't care about that. Well, obviously, if you don't care about it, that's okay. It doesn't have to be something that you're that's keeping you up at night. It doesn't have to be like that. But part of what I feel needs to be discussed in the world today is that purpose is not one-dimensional at all. Part of what's happened in this more people are commodities. I mean, just look at the platform that I'm on right now, Facebook, which owns Instagram. We're the product here, okay? This society where we've turned people into commodities is that the idea of purpose has been tangled up in this one-dimensional definition, your life's purpose, it's this intangible thing, and we kind of visualize it as we see it in movies, right? Where it's like a lightning strike, that person just gets hit with the inspiration, they're hit with their life's purpose, and then they just know, and they're on it, and this is their trajectory forever, and that's their life's purpose. Okay, and so I'm here to just bust through that myth completely, that there's some Hollywood glamorized your life's purpose is just going to be delivered to you on a silver platter, because it's not. And I'm also here to bust through the myth that lightning never strikes the same place twice, because first of all, your purpose can change. You can have multiple purposes, and it is going to evolve. I can tell you that right now. And also this whole the lightning, this thing from outside has to come and inspire us from inside. Can that be the case sometimes? Yeah, sometimes we see something out in the world that's fucked up that we want to change, or we want to help, or we feel inspired, and we respond, and it becomes a purpose. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's beautiful too. But I'm saying it doesn't always have to be like that. And so just true story, that used to be me. I used to believe in that whole glamorous lightning strike, I'm just gonna be hit one day with a purpose, and I'm gonna know what it is, and then I'm gonna follow it for the rest of my life, and it's gonna be amazing. I believed that, and I really put purpose up on this pedestal. I spent, probably 7 to 10 years, just kind of not necessarily super jealous, but a form of jealousy, where I would just look at people who I perceived had found out their purpose, or I perceived they were living out their purpose, and I just felt such an intense longing in my soul for that same feeling. And what I've discovered through deconditioning myself and really focusing on self-love and just getting all the limiting beliefs that I've been conditioned to believe ever since childhood and into adulthood, is that, I finally understand that purpose is out there for us all to discover again and again and again, because we are electric. We are the lightning bolt. Okay, we're not waiting for a lightning bolt. We are the lightning bolt. Our bodies are literally electric, and when we interface the world, we change it. We become part of it. We affect it. okay? And this is like probably the biggest thing that we as a human race just really need to understand on a deep level, is that we are electric. Our bodies are made of water, and yet we are electric. And so we've all seen the hair dryer with the tag on it that's like, don't put this in the bathtub. Why? Because it's powerful. It can literally kill someone, okay? We are powerful. When we interact with the world, when we walk this earth, we have a powerful effect. We each have our own magnetism. We are an energy source. We are a battery. We are creating our life with our thoughts and with our beliefs. 100%. If you don't believe that, then like either let me try to convince you or like bye. Because it's just it's so apparent to me that that's what's going on. So yeah, just to reiterate, lightning never strikes just once. You are the lightning. Purposes change and they evolve. You don't have to quit your job to find your purpose in life. In fact, full disclosure, I have a regular job. And it's like, do I want to leave it one day? Perhaps I do. But like at the moment, self-love and self-care involves keeping my job. You know, we all need bread and butter, okay? So like, you don't have to quit your bread and butter job to find your purpose or to serve a purpose. It doesn't even have to be your purpose. You can try things on, just like you're trying out all different kinds of things in life. I just really don't want goddesses that you know, walking around this earth believing that purpose is an unattainable thing and it's not for them. That's the most important thing for me to get across to you in this video. It is for you, okay? I will never choose to believe that life is not magical. I'll never believe that like I'm not special or you're not special, blah blah blah. Like I will never believe it. I know that we're all vitally important. I know that we all came to be here. We all chose to be here. And that I know that our planet is going through a huge awakening right now, and that it's important for us to all play our different roles. And so whatever your purpose is, I don't know if you can hear the water. It's like, of course, my partner decides to take a shower right now, and I'm in the basement where you can hear the water flowing. I just know that like for me, my purpose, like you might be on the outside looking in at me thinking that my purpose is like honed in and super specific and like I'm out living my purpose and like everything's great and it's perfect. That's not it. What I know is that deep down my entire life, I've wanted to impact the world and be a part of changing it for the better. And teaching self-love has become the path for me because it's become my practice. Practicing self-love has helped me interface with this world, interface with this backwards society. And so I just want to encourage you to give yourself the gift of that time to figure out what your purpose is. Do you want to see just my mouth? Oh man, there's no coincidences in life. You're exactly where you're meant to be. What's meant for you won't miss. Focus on laying the foundations of self-awareness, love, and trust, and you will no doubt find yourself smack in the middle of your destiny and your divinity. All right, I'm out, babes. Have a wonderful day.